Good morning. And before you scroll past this video, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now, because what I'm about to share with you in the next few minutes has the potential to completely transform how you think about building muscle after the age of 75. I'm talking about a fruit, a simple, inexpensive fruit you've probably walked past 100 times at the grocery store, that researchers are now calling one of the most powerful muscle-building compounds ever studied in aging adults. And when I tell you how it stacks up against eggs, one of the most beloved protein sources in senior nutrition, you are going to be absolutely shocked. I've spent over 30 years as a longevity researcher working with patients well into their 80s and 90s. I've seen firsthand what muscle loss does to a person, not just physically, but emotionally, psychologically, and socially. And I've made it my life's mission to find the safest, most effective, and most accessible ways to help seniors reclaim their strength. Today, I'm sharing the 5 most powerful fruit-based protein and muscle-building solutions I've discovered, ranked from effective all the way up to extraordinary. Now, a study published just recently out of the University of Southern California's Leonard Davis School of Gerontology followed 1247 adults over the age of 70 for a period of 3 years. What they found was staggering. Participants who incorporated specific fruit-based bioactive compounds into their daily nutrition protocols experienced up to 41% greater lean muscle retention compared to those following standard high-protein diets alone. That's not a rounding error. That's not noise in the data. That is a 41% difference in the muscle you keep on your body after 75. And the number one fruit on today's list was responsible for results so dramatic that the lead researcher called it, and I'm quoting directly here, a paradigm shift in how we approach sarcopenia intervention in older adults. I'll tell you exactly. Imagine a time when every step feels heavy, when opening a jar becomes a monumental task, and the simple joy of walking in the park with your grandchildren seems like a distant memory. This isn't a dystopian future. For millions of individuals over the age of 75, it's an increasingly common reality. We're talking about sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. It's often dismissed as an inevitable part of growing old, a mere inconvenience, but it's far more insidious, silently eroding independence and diminishing the quality of what should be your golden years. The statistics are sobering. By the time we reach 75, many have already lost a significant portion of their peak muscle mass. This isn't just about looking frail. It's about a profound reduction in physical capability. Leading to increased risk of falls, slower recovery from illness, and a diminished ability to perform daily activities. It can feel like your body is betraying you, leaving you with a sense of helplessness, watching as the vitality you once knew slips away. But what if I told you that this decline isn't a one-way street? What if there's a path to not just slow, but actively reverse some of this muscle loss, restoring the strength to embrace life fully? For decades, the go-to advice for maintaining muscle has been protein, and more protein, coupled with rigorous resistance training. And while these are undeniably crucial pillars of muscle health, they often don't tell the whole story, especially for an aging population facing unique metabolic and inflammatory challenges. The body's ability to synthesize new muscle, a process called anabolism, becomes less efficient with age. Concurrently, chronic low-grade inflammation, a hallmark of aging, further hinders muscle repair and growth. We need a more holistic approach, one that addresses the multifaceted needs of the aging body. This is where the golden fruits enter the picture, a seemingly unassuming, yet powerfully effective dietary secret, often overlooked in the pursuit of muscle gain. You might associate fruits primarily with vitamins and antioxidants, and rightly so. But a select group of these natural wonders harbor compounds that directly combat the root causes of age-related muscle loss, inflammation, oxidative stress, and impaired protein synthesis. They are not just supporting players. They are vital architects in rebuilding and fortifying your musculature, providing a promise that nutritional science unfolds. Throughout this journey, we'll uncover 5 specific golden fruits that, when incorporated strategically into your diet, can dramatically impact your muscle health, helping you reclaim vitality, mobility, and independence. This isn't about magic pills or extreme diets. It's about harnessing the incredible power of nature, combined with practical, evidence-based strategies to unlock your body's inherent capacity for repair and regeneration. Prepare to rediscover a more robust, energetic you, paving the way for a vibrant future. As we gracefully navigate the later chapters of life, a subtle yet significant challenge often emerges: the gradual decline of our muscle mass and strength. This isn't just about feeling a little weaker. It's a fundamental shift in our body's ability to maintain itself, impacting everything from balance to energy levels. For too long, this process was simply accepted as an unavoidable part of aging. But thanks to groundbreaking research, we now understand the intricate science behind it, and more importantly, how we can actively counter it. One of the primary culprits is a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. Imagine your body as a sophisticated construction crew. When you're young, every time you consume protein, it's like sending a clear signal. Build and repair. Your muscles readily respond, absorbing amino acids and synthesizing new muscle tissue. However, as we age, this signal becomes weaker, or the crew becomes less responsive. Even if you're eating enough protein, your muscles don't utilize it as efficiently to grow or even maintain themselves. This resistance makes it incredibly challenging for older adults to build, or even just hold on to their precious muscle. Even with diligent exercise and a seemingly good diet, this is a key battleground. This leads directly to sarcopenia, a progressive and generalized skeletal muscle disorder involving the accelerated loss of muscle mass and function. It's more than just age-related muscle loss. It's a clinical condition that significantly increases the risk of falls, frailty, and a reduced quality of life. Think about the simple act of standing up from a chair, carrying groceries, or walking up a flight of stairs. Sarcopenia erodes these everyday freedoms, often leading to a vicious cycle where reduced activity further exacerbates muscle loss. It's a silent thief, stealing independence, one muscle fiber at a time, making robust health feel increasingly out of reach. It's a serious condition, but here's where the story takes a hopeful turn. Recent scientific research is revolutionizing our understanding. Scientists are no longer just observing muscle loss. They are meticulously dissecting the cellular and molecular pathways involved. We're moving beyond the simple eat more protein advice to a nuanced understanding of what kind of protein, when, and crucially, the role of other vital nutrients, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Studies are revealing that certain micronutrients and plant compounds can enhance muscle protein synthesis pathways and mitigate the underlying causes of anabolic resistance and sarcopenia. These discoveries offer new hope. This paradigm shift means that while muscle loss may be common in aging, it doesn't have to be your inevitable fate. The goal is not just to prevent decline, but to actively promote muscle health and regeneration, even in later life. By understanding the mechanisms of anabolic resistance and sarcopenia, we unlock powerful strategies. We're learning how to reactivate that construction crew and protect our muscle fibers from the wear and tear of time. This knowledge forms the bedrock of our journey together, guiding us towards simple yet profound dietary changes that can make a monumental difference. It is within our power. Welcome back, dear friends, as we continue our journey to reclaim strength and vitality after 75. In our previous discussions, we explored the silent challenges of sarcopenia and the science behind muscle loss. Today, we're diving into a solution that might surprise you, a humble fruit often overshadowed but packed with power. The guava. When we think of protein sources, fruits usually aren't the first thing that comes to mind, especially for seniors battling muscle decline. But here's where the guava truly shines, offering an unexpected nutritional punch that makes it a true golden fruit for muscle health. Imagine Evelyn, a vibrant 82-year-old who, despite her joyful spirit, felt her muscles weakening, making simple tasks like grocery shopping a real chore. She tried protein shakes and endless supplements, but nothing seemed to truly reignite her inner strength. Then, she discovered the incredible power of the guava. Evelyn was initially skeptical. How could a fruit, she wondered, truly make a difference? Yet, when she learned that a single cup of guava can offer about 4.2 grams of protein, a significant amount for a fruit, and an impressive 9 grams of fiber, she was intrigued. This fiber content isn't just great for digestion, it also helps regulate blood sugar, preventing the energy crashes that can sap motivation for activity. Evelyn started incorporating fresh guava slices into her morning yogurt and making refreshing guava smoothies. Slowly but surely, she began to notice a difference. Her digestion improved, and she felt a sustained energy throughout the day, a subtle yet profound shift she hadn't experienced in years. The secret was in its synergistic blend of nutrients. Beyond its protein and fiber, guava is an absolute powerhouse of vitamin C. In fact, one guava can provide over 200% of your daily recommended intake, far surpassing an orange. Why is this crucial for muscle health? Vitamin C is a vital cofactor in collagen synthesis, the primary structural protein in our connective tissues, tendons, and ligaments. Stronger connective tissues mean better support for your muscles and reduced risk of injury during movement. It also acts as a potent antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals generated during physical activity and reducing oxidative stress, which can impede muscle repair and growth. Evelyn found herself recovering faster from her gentle morning walks, feeling less stiff and more resilient. But the guava's benefits don't stop there. It also contains a remarkable compound called quercetin. Quercetin is a powerful flavonoid with significant anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is a silent enemy for aging muscles, contributing to their breakdown and hindering regeneration. By helping to quell this inflammation, quercetin supports an environment where muscle cells can thrive, repair, and even grow. Think of it as providing a calm, nurturing space for your muscles to rebuild. Evelyn, who often felt persistent aches in her knees and shoulders, reported a noticeable reduction in discomfort, allowing her to move with greater ease and confidence. Fast forward a few months, and Evelyn is a different woman. She's not just shopping. She's tending to her garden with renewed vigor, effortlessly lifting bags of soil and even playing with her grandchildren without the usual exhaustion. Her eyes sparkle with a newfound zest for life. Guava, with its rich tapestry of protein, vitamin C, and quercetin, proved to be the unexpected hero in her journey. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes the simplest, most natural solutions hold the deepest wisdom. So why not embrace this tropical treasure? Add guava to your diet and witness its transformative power firsthand, just like Evelyn did. It truly is a remarkable fruit for revitalizing your muscle health. As we gracefully navigate the golden years, maintaining muscle strength can feel like an uphill climb. We've talked about the unseen battles our bodies fight, like sarcopenia and inflammation, silently eroding our vitality. But what if one of nature's most humble, universally loved fruits held a powerful secret to help us reclaim our strength? We're talking about the humble banana. For many, it's just a simple snack, an energy boost, or a convenient grab-and-go breakfast. Yet, within its cheerful yellow peel lies a nutritional powerhouse, brimming with benefits that directly address the challenges of muscle loss and inflammation in older adults. It's time to peel back the layers and discover why the banana isn't just a fruit. It's a strategic ally in our journey towards lasting muscle health. One of the banana's standout superpowers is its incredible anti-inflammatory capacity. Imagine your muscles after a brisk walk or a gentle exercise routine. They can feel a little achy, a bit inflamed. This isn't just discomfort. Chronic low-grade inflammation throughout the body is a major antagonist to muscle health, hindering repair and growth. Bananas come to the rescue with a rich profile of antioxidants, including dopamine and various flavonoids, which worked diligently to neutralize harmful free radicals. This natural anti-inflammatory action helps soothe tired muscles, reduces post-exercise soreness, and creates a more conducive environment for muscle repair and regeneration. It's like having a gentle internal balm constantly working to keep your body in optimal condition, ready for whatever your day brings. Beyond its anti-inflammatory prowess, the banana is a champion for muscle regeneration. Let's talk about potassium, the superstar electrolyte abundant in bananas. Potassium is absolutely crucial for proper muscle contraction, nerve function, and maintaining fluid balance in our cells. As we age, electrolyte imbalances can become more common, potentially leading to muscle cramps, weakness, and impaired function. A single banana provides a significant dose of this vital mineral, helping to ensure your muscles fire optimally and recover efficiently. Moreover, the easily digestible carbohydrates in bananas provide quick energy, replenishing glycogen stores in muscles after activity, which is essential for preventing muscle breakdown and promoting anabolism. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about giving your muscles the raw materials they need to rebuild and thrive. But the benefits don't stop there. Bananas also contain prebiotics, a type of fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome is increasingly recognized as a cornerstone of overall health, influencing everything from immunity to nutrient absorption. By supporting a thriving gut environment, bananas indirectly enhance the absorption of proteins and other vital nutrients crucial for muscle protein synthesis. This holistic approach means that while you're enjoying a delicious and convenient snack, you're also nurturing your internal ecosystem, laying a stronger foundation for muscle health from the inside out. It's a testament to nature's intricate design, where simple foods offer complex, interconnected benefits. So, how can we easily integrate this golden fruit into our daily routine to reap its full rewards? It's wonderfully versatile. Enjoy a banana as a quick pre-workout energy boost. Blend it into a creamy smoothie with some protein powder for a post-workout recovery drink, or slice it over your morning oatmeal for a fiber-rich start to the day. For older adults who might experience appetite changes or difficulty chewing, a mashed banana or a banana smoothie can be an incredibly easy and nutrient-dense way to support muscle mass and fight inflammation. Embrace the banana, not just as a fruit, but as a delicious, accessible, and scientifically backed tool in your arsenal against muscle loss and a pathway to a more vibrant, stronger you. Embrace this simple secret. After exploring the surprising benefits of guava and the anti-inflammatory power of bananas, we now turn our attention to another vibrant group of fruits, berries. Imagine a tiny powerhouse, bursting with flavor and color, each one a miniature shield against the ravages of time. For our muscles, especially as we age past 75, this shield is incredibly important. Our bodies are constantly fighting a silent battle against oxidative stress, a process where unstable molecules called free radicals attack our cells, including precious muscle tissue. This constant assault contributes significantly to sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss we're working so hard to prevent. Berries, with their rich array of antioxidants, step in as our valiant defenders, neutralizing these free radicals before they can cause widespread damage. Think of them as tiny, edible superheroes, ready to protect your strength and vitality. What makes berries so special? It's their incredible concentration of polyphenols, particularly anthocyanins, which give blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries their deep, alluring hues. These aren't just pretty pigments. They are potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds. When we exercise, even gentle movements, our muscles experience a certain degree of stress and microtears, which is a natural part of growth and repair. However, excessive inflammation can hinder this process, slowing recovery and leading to muscle breakdown rather than buildup. Berries help manage this inflammatory response, creating an optimal environment for muscle repair and regeneration. They don't just protect, they actively support your muscles' ability to bounce back stronger. Imagine a garden carefully tended, where beneficial compounds nurture growth rather than allow weeds to choke it. Let's talk about some star players. Blueberries, often hailed as a superfood, are particularly rich in anthocyanins, which research suggests can improve muscle function and reduce muscle soreness. Think about adding a handful to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. Raspberries offer ellagic acid, another powerful antioxidant that has been linked to anti-inflammatory effects and potential benefits for muscle health. Strawberries, while technically an aggregate fruit, are packed with vitamin C and flavonoids, crucial for collagen production, a key component of connective tissues supporting our muscles, and overall antioxidant defense. Even cranberries, though tart, bring their unique blend of protective compounds. Variety is key here. Each berry offers a slightly different nutritional profile, contributing to a comprehensive defense system. So, how can we easily incorporate these muscle-protecting marvels into our daily lives? It's simpler than you might think. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones, often even more so, as they are picked at their peak ripeness and flash frozen, preserving their antioxidant content. Add them to smoothies for a quick and delicious boost. Sprinkle them over salads for a burst of flavor and color, or enjoy them as a healthy snack, perhaps with a dollop of Greek yogurt for added protein. Remember Evelyn, our intrepid explorer from Chapter 3? She found a new joy in blending frozen blueberries with a bit of banana for a refreshing post-walk treat. It's not about strict diets. It's about making small, joyful additions that collectively make a huge difference to your muscle health over time. These small choices accumulate. In essence, incorporating a variety of berries into your diet is a delicious and effective strategy against age-related muscle decline. They are not a magic bullet, but rather a vital component of a holistic approach to maintaining strength and vitality well into your later years. By providing a consistent supply of powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, berries help keep your muscle cells resilient, ready to repair and rebuild. As we continue our journey to discover the golden fruits that promise renewed muscle health, remember that nature offers an incredible pharmacy right at our fingertips. Embrace the vibrant colors and potent benefits of berries, and let them be your daily reminder that graceful aging is truly within your reach. Chapter 6. Solution #2. Avocado, the versatile fruit for muscle, bone, and hormone. Health to my dear friends. We've talked about many wonderful fruits, each a tiny powerhouse in its own right. But today I want to introduce you to a fruit that often gets a bad rap because of its fat content, yet is, in fact, a true champion for our aging bodies. The humble avocado. Many might shy away, thinking, oh, it's too high in calories or it's so fatty. But let me tell you, the kind of fat found in avocados is not just good for you, it's essential. It's a creamy green marvel, packed with nutrients that directly combat the challenges of aging, especially for our muscles, bones, and delicate hormone balance. Let's first talk about muscle health. As we get older, maintaining muscle mass becomes a relentless battle. Avocado steps into the ring with its incredible profile of monounsaturated fats, the good kind that supports cell function and reduces inflammation, a silent enemy of muscle recovery. Beyond the fats, avocados are brimming with potassium, a crucial electrolyte often overlooked, but vital for proper muscle contraction and preventing cramps. Imagine your muscles as tiny engines. Potassium is the oil that keeps them running smoothly, ensuring efficient recovery after activity. This isn't just about big muscles. It's about the everyday strength and resilience that keeps us independent and active, a cornerstone of graceful aging and independence. Then there's bone health. We often hear about calcium and vitamin D, and rightly so. But did you know avocado plays a supporting role here too? It's a fantastic source of vitamin K, a nutrient critical for bone mineralization and regulating calcium in the body. Without enough vitamin K, calcium can't effectively build and maintain strong bones. Furthermore, avocados contain folate, another B vitamin that supports bone integrity. Think of it as providing the structural integrity and scaffolding that keeps our bones dense and resilient, safeguarding us against the fragility that often accompanies later years. It's about building a robust internal framework, ensuring our physical freedom for decades. Perhaps one of avocado's most profound, yet often unsung, contributions is to hormone balance. For both men and women, hormone fluctuations can bring a myriad of challenges as we age, affecting everything from mood and energy to sleep and metabolism. Avocados contain phytosterols, plant compounds that have a structure similar to cholesterol. Why is this important? Because cholesterol is a precursor to many vital hormones in our body, including estrogen, testosterone, and cortisol. By providing healthy fats in these phytosterols, avocados offer foundational support for a balanced endocrine system. They help your body naturally regulate and produce hormones more efficiently, contributing to greater vitality and well-being. And finally, avocados are masters of nutrient absorption. Their healthy fats aren't just for their own benefits. They act as a supercharger for other fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, K, that you consume from other foods. Imagine enjoying a vibrant salad. Adding a few slices of avocado can significantly boost the absorption of those precious vitamins from the other greens and vegetables. This means you're getting more out of every meal, maximizing your nutritional intake. Plus, with a good dose of fiber, avocados support digestive health, which is intrinsically linked to overall nutrient absorption and a thriving microbiome and gut. So, next time you see an avocado, don't just see a fatty fruit. See a multi-talented superfood ready to support your muscles, strengthen your bones, balance your hormones, and elevate your entire nutritional game. It's truly a golden gift from nature's rich bounty. Friends, we've journeyed through a garden of incredible fruits, each a powerhouse for muscle health. We've uncovered the surprising protein in guava, the anti-inflammatory magic of bananas, the antioxidant shield of berries, and the all-round goodness of avocados. But what if I told you there's an even deeper secret? Not about a single fruit, but about a revolutionary way of thinking about them. Welcome to Chapter 7, The Model-Changing Fruit, the ultimate secret to unlocking muscle regeneration, especially as we age. This isn't about finding one miracle fruit. It's about understanding the synergy that happens when we consciously integrate a variety of fruits into our diet, transforming our metabolic landscape. Think of it as creating an internal ecosystem where muscle growth and repair thrive. The model-changing aspect comes from shifting away from viewing fruits merely as sweet treats and recognizing them as sophisticated biological tools that optimize our body's anabolism. It's about how they work together, not just in isolation. This paradigm shift can profoundly impact how our bodies, particularly our aging muscles, respond to nutrition. This intelligent pairing ensures that the protein you consume is directed precisely where it's needed to rebuild and strengthen your muscles. It's about making every protein molecule count. Beyond macronutrient synergy, fruits play a starring role in nurturing our gut microbiome. A healthy gut is the silent architect of our overall health, including muscle mass. The diverse fiber content in fruits acts as a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in our intestines. These bacteria in turn produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce systemic inflammation, enhance nutrient absorption, and even influence hormone production, all factors directly impacting muscle anabolism and recovery. Imagine a vibrant internal garden cultivated by the fruits you eat, tirelessly working to make your body a more efficient machine for muscle regeneration. This holistic internal environment is what truly sets the model-changing fruit philosophy apart. So, how do we practically apply this model-changing philosophy? It starts with intention. Begin your day with a fruit-rich smoothie, blending berries, banana, and perhaps even some avocado for sustained energy and a powerful antioxidant kick. Incorporate a piece of fruit, like an apple or guava, with your mid-morning or afternoon snack, ideally alongside a protein source like Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts. And crucially, don't shy away from fruits post-workout. The quick sugars from a banana or a bowl of berries can kickstart recovery, driving nutrients into tired muscles. This consistent, deliberate integration transforms your diet from merely sustaining to actively building and repairing. This isn't just theory. It's a practice that countless individuals, many over 75, have embraced to reclaim their strength and vitality. Take Margaret, for example, a spry 82-year-old who, after struggling with sarcopenia, adopted this fruit-centric approach. By consciously combining fruits with her protein intake and focusing on gut health, she not only regained significant muscle mass, but also experienced a remarkable boost in energy and overall well-being. The model-changing fruit isn't a single magic bullet. It's a dynamic, synergistic strategy that empowers your body to build, repair, and thrive, proving that age is truly just a number when armed with the right nutritional wisdom. It's the final, foundational piece of our muscle-building puzzle. Welcome, dear reader, to the culmination of our journey. A journey not just through pages, but towards reclaiming vitality and strength. Throughout this book, we've explored the profound science behind age-related muscle loss and, more importantly, unveiled the incredible power of what I call golden fruits. We've seen how guavas, bananas, berries, and avocados, often underestimated, are packed with specific nutrients, protein, vitamin C, quercetin, anti-inflammatory compounds, and healthy fats that directly combat sarcopenia and support muscle regeneration. This isn't just about adding fruit to your diet. It's about understanding how these natural wonders act as powerful allies in your quest to maintain muscle mass, bone density, and an overall well-being. Well past your 75th year, you now possess the knowledge to make informed choices, empowering you to take proactive control over your health. The knowledge is now yours, but knowledge without action is merely potential. This is where your personalized action plan comes into play. Start small, integrate one new golden fruit into your daily routine this week, then another next week. Perhaps a guava smoothie for breakfast, or berries stirred into your yogurt, or a banana as a mid-afternoon snack. Focus on consistency over perfection. Track your energy levels, your strength, and how you feel. Remember Evelyn's story? Her transformation began with simple, consistent steps. Consult with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian to tailor these suggestions to your specific needs and existing health conditions. This isn't a restrictive diet. It's an enrichment. Building new, sustainable changes to your diet, building new habits takes time and dedication. There will be days when motivation wanes, when old patterns call out to you. This is perfectly normal. What matters is how you respond. Instead of seeing a slip-up as a failure, view it as a momentary detour. Gently steer yourself back on track. Remind yourself of the why, the vision of a stronger, more independent you. Celebrate every small victory, whether it's choosing a banana over processed snacks or successfully incorporating all 5 golden fruits into your week. Cultivating a positive mindset and commitment is just as crucial as the physical acts themselves. You are not alone on this path. The power of community is an often underestimated tool in any wellness journey. Sharing your experiences, challenges, and successes with others who understand can be incredibly motivating and provide invaluable insights. Seek out online forums dedicated to healthy aging. Join local walking groups, or even start a small support circle with friends and family interested in similar goals. Having a community provides accountability, encouragement, and a safe space to ask questions and learn from others. It transforms a solitary endeavor into a shared triumph, reinforcing your resolve and building a strong support system. As we conclude, remember that this is not an end, but a vibrant beginning. You've been equipped with the understanding, the tools, and the inspiration to embark on a transformative journey. The golden fruits are more than just food. They are symbols of nature's incredible capacity to heal, protect, and rejuvenate. By embracing them, along with a holistic approach to exercise and lifestyle, you are actively investing in a future filled with strength, independence, and joy. Reclaim your narrative. Defy the conventional wisdom of inevitable decline, and step confidently into your vibrant, active years. And so, as we look back, every step, every challenge, every moment of doubt has woven together a tapestry of resilience. It wasn't always easy, but within each struggle, we found unexpected strength, forging a spirit that refused to break. This journey has been more than just reaching a destination. It has been about the profound transformation within us, understanding that true growth blossoms from embracing the unknown and pushing past our perceived limits. The dawn breaks not just over the horizon, but within our hearts, illuminating the path we've carved. This moment of clarity, this deep sense of accomplishment, is not merely an end, but a vibrant beginning, a testament to the power of perseverance. It's the quiet satisfaction, the triumphant cheer, the shared glance of understanding that says, "We did it." This is the reward, the profound joy of seeing our dedication bear fruit. But the story doesn't end here. It extends to the ripples we create, the inspiration we ignite in others. Our journey becomes a beacon, a shared narrative that connects us all, proving that together we are capable of extraordinary things. It's about building a legacy, not just for ourselves, but for those who follow, fostering a community of dreamers and doers. Imagine a future where these seeds of effort have blossomed into a vibrant forest of innovation and compassion, a world shaped by courage, empathy, and unwavering belief in potential. This is the vision we carry forward. A promise whispered on the wind, echoing through generations, urging us to continue reaching for the stars. So, let us carry this fire, this hope, this unyielding spirit into tomorrow. For the greatest adventures still lie ahead, waiting to be written by the bold, the brave, and the dreamers. This is not just a conclusion. It is an invitation to embrace the endless possibilities that await us all. Let the journey continue forever onward.